Hello everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and look who's visiting me again.
Hi.
Well, tell me who you are.
Amanda.
Amanda. Okay, we're not going to take up a lot of your time today. I'm still trying to play catch up. One important thing, I announced my 2 winners yesterday for my 6-gain yarn giveaway. And again, just to recap, their names were Deb Lemire and Corey J. So I've heard from Debbie. Corey J, if you're listening, or if anyone who knows who, it could be a guy, could be a girl, I don't know. But if anyone knows Corey J, please have them contact me. They've got until Monday, the 23rd. So please get back with me so I can get your stuff out to you. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, we got back late Sunday night. Did we get back Sunday?
Saturday.
We got back Saturday night. And we were visiting family in North Carolina, Morrisville. And that is about, I don't even know, 30 miles, 20 miles from Raleigh. So it's not very far at all. It was cold a few days, but then the weather really got nice. And the day we left, it was like 85 degrees. Mm-hmm. And guys, I came back here and it was snowing.
It was 80 while she was gone.
I
told her to leave.
It was snowing when I got here. I cannot believe it. It was like the middle of April. Ugh. But anyway, I've been hearing from a lot of, I've been getting comments about, you know, how my vacation was, or to have a great vacation and a safe vacation. So thank you all for the comments and the well-traveled wishes. I really appreciate that. We had a wonderful time. I enjoy visiting family. I wish I could, you know, do that more often. We usually get to see each other once a year, you know, maybe twice a year if they come to see us. So, yeah, we had a great time, and it was just my husband and I, and we do that once a year. We go on vacation without any children. And then the next vacation is a big one where, you know, we try to take as many of our you know, our kids and our grandkids with us, and, you know, just make it like a, anywhere from a 10 to 14 day, vacation where we all get to spend time together and, you know, just have fun. So, and that's next year. I do have a few whips today and, a couple of objects that I finished while I was on vacation. One acquisition, I think. Yeah, just one acquisition. And I do have a swap, a craft swap that I did with the Canadian crafter. And her name is Debbie. So I will be showing you that. Right now, this is podcast 33. I'm not sure if I said that. I would like to thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm up to 662 subscribers. It's amazing. It's absolutely wonderful. So, hello to all my subscribers who have been with me from the beginning, and a big warm welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you. Appreciate you bringing me into your home and listening to me, and sometimes Amanda. She's going to visit as often as she can.
And often than not, since I'm not working.
Right. So, yeah. So let's just get right into it. It's late here, so I'm hoping the lighting is, I'm hoping the lighting is better. Not too bad.
Jeez, lady.
I know. She's like, Mom, you're watching me out. Sorry. Anyway.
There we go.
Let's get this going. Okay, so, I'm going to do finished objects first because I have more of those. I only have a couple of whips. So let me do my finished objects. And we're going to start with this one. And I'm going to see if I can get Amanda to get up and try it on. My sister-in-law wanted me to make her one of those urban chic cocoon shrugs or sweaters. I think it's an urban chic sweater is what it's called. So we are huge Dallas Cowboy fans. I'm from Texas, and I grew up watching the Cowboys. So win or lose, that's my one team, my number one. I've got more than one football team that I like, but Dallas is my number one. But my sister-in-law and her husband are big Dallas fans as well. So I found this. Let me show it to them. And I'm going to have Amanda try it on for you. Now, it's going to be too big on Amanda. Jackie, my sister-in-law, she is like 5'9". 5'9".
She's tall.
Maybe 5'9.5". She's pretty tall. So this is to fit her specifications. But I wanted to show you. And it's thick. I made it with 3 skeins of yarn together. This is, so it's Dallas colors, navy blue, gray, and white. And I trimmed the arms, and then I trimmed this with white. So we're going to have Amanda try it on, and hopefully you guys can kind of get an idea. If you can stand like directly back, babe, you guys can have her try it on, and she can see. And it's super warm. I tried it on and didn't want to give it back. I told my sister-in-law, like, do I really have to give that back to you? Or have to give it to you? So there it is. These are the sleeves. Okay, this is the front. She didn't say whether she wanted me to attach like a button or something in the middle. She just wanted it open. If she changes her mind, then of course that's not an option. Okay, or that's not a problem. Turn around and see it's super long. You can't even, it goes even further. It's about, yeah, there we go. So, and since she's taller, I made it just some extra rows. And this is just using a P-hook double stitch. So you do a double crochet, you chain one, and then you skip a stitch and then do a double crochet. That's all it is.
It's actually really comfortable.
Yeah, and it's like I said, it's super warm.
And if you, I mean, really, if you don't want it to be too terribly long,
yeah,
you can always just like fold it.
Yep, just kind of fold it under, and it's just, I think it's perfect to like just snuggle up with on the couch. I know I've got like a little straggler yarn, I could tell, but yeah. But anyway,
that's just in case you want to put a button there. That'd be the perfect place for it.
Probably.
Ta-da!
Finished object number 1. Thank you, Amanda, my model. Okay. I had yarn. I don't know why I had like a ball of red yarn in my bag that I took on vacation, but I just made just a plain headband.
Super cute.
Oh, well, she says super cute, guys. I'm just telling you. That means, oh, here we go. I don't even know. It's, you know, this is what happens. You have to turn it around. Because, well, I guess you can put, yeah, you can do it whatever you, well, there we go. Finished object number 2, headband. And I don't have a pattern. I just said, oh, I've got some extra yarn. Let me see if I can make a headband out of it. I had like maybe that much left over when I was done. So, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. You can keep it. I finished, she's so goofy. Finished object number 3, a slouchy hat. And that's used, I used Vanna. Is that Vanna white? Oh my gosh, I don't have my little paper. Let me see.
You're slacking.
No, I don't know what that's. Anyway, I used 1 skein of it, and this is what I had left over. But yeah, it's just, you know. I love that, I call it like oatmeal, but it's really like flecks. It's got the little flecks of
it's oatmeal. That's what it looks like.
Tans and browns in it. Oops. And browns in there. So this is what it looks like off a head. And it's just a basic stitch. I've got a craft show coming up this Saturday, and you know, I have a lot of men asking if I just have plain hats. So I'm going to whip some up. This didn't take any time at all. It's just a standard double stitch, and then I did back post only, 4 rows of single crochet for the brim. Okay, and there's that. I had, again, this was leftover cotton yarn that I used, and I made, this is one of the smaller scrubbies, but it's like a little makeup scrubby, and see how it's got, it's just a puff stitch, so it's a little bit thicker. So yeah, so I thought I'd just whip a couple of them up. That's the only one I had left over with that yarn. And then I had just some of the basic ones that I use. Again, they're just cotton scrubbies. And then I had enough to make 4 more of these. This color I use a lot. I have a lot of requests for this particular color. I don't even, let me see if this is it. This one might be, doesn't say. Sandstone stripes. I don't know if that's it. I don't think so. I'll find it if I have the paper, and I'll link it below. But yeah, so, you know, just made some little face scrubbies. These always sell really, really well at the craft shows. So I've got that. And then the hat. And then, I finally finished a shawl, guys. I finally finished a shawl. I can't believe it. Let me get this out of here. So I was working on this one for a while. It's the Karen Cakes. I think, what did I say it was strawberry trifle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is a strawberry trifle shawl that I had made. I think when I showed it last podcast, it wasn't very...
It wasn't very big at all.
So now it's done.
Might as well.
Amanda's she's gonna model it for me. And I used just a basic picot stitch. So I wasn't sure. I might have shown this to you guys already. I know I was working on it, and it took 2 full cakes, 2 full Karen cakes. So
well, you showed them it, but you were.
I think I showed it to you, yeah, but I hadn't finished it yet. So that you can put that over there on that side, honey. So yeah, that is all of my finished objects. Just those few. I said this one wasn't going to be a long one. I didn't want to tuck your ear off like last time. I'm trying not to anyway. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 whips. 4 whips. And Amanda has a whip she's going to show you too. So I am still working on the cardigan for Jordan because now I'm not sure. She liked the colors. So see, it's gotten maybe one. I only did 1 row, so it doesn't even look any different. I don't think it does anyway. But so it might. But
Yeah, well,
but I still have like a whole nother cake left. So you like it?
I do.
Okay. Do you think she'd wear it though? We could try it because because
I want you to think about your granddaughter for a second.
I know.
She didn't take
So-
the shoes off that you bought her.
That's true.
Without
We
being...
brought her a pair of shoes back, and she tried them on right away, and they've got like a little wedge heel to them. She's only 4, so I just thought, she'd just wear them around the house. It was just a great deal, and she wore them to school. And Amanda, the funny thing is, because you told her, you can't wear them because you don't know how to walk in them. She practiced walking in the shoes all day Sunday. All day. So then Monday, because they spent the night with us because we've been gone for so long. So Monday night, Monday morning, we woke them up to get them ready for school. And she says, well, I want to wear the shoes that you bought me. And I go, remember what your mom said? She put those shoes on and walked around like she'd been walking in heels her whole life.
Yeah, she got
It
that
was
from
crazy.
Me, though.
Yes, she did get that from you because you were just like that as a girl. So as a little girl. So yeah, I think you were born in heels. It was just crazy.
Second nature.
Oh my gosh. She's not kidding you guys. I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, back to my whips. Her son, Cameron, when it's the day it snowed, he said, can you please find me some yarn and make me a hat because my ears were cold. I have not finished it. I just picked it up yesterday for Sunday. After church, we went out to eat. So I did get, I think this is, did I say what this was?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't know. It's back there. I'll have to link it.
I think I see it.
I think it's the Softy Bernat, but he liked this color because it was different shades of blue. And it's a chunky yarn. So,
it is a softy, chunky Bernat.
Yeah.
You're freaking awesome.
Oh, well.
And it's the denim ombre.
She's a nut. I like hearing that. As a mom, you like hearing that, right? And it's what? Denim ombre. That's what this is. So, it'll be finished and he'll take it home, so you probably won't get to see it unless he's like wearing it that day. But anyway. No, that doesn't look anything alike.
No,
She's asking me about some yarn, but yeah, no. So I'm like, no. Okay, so.
Oh, but you have the color that I need for these.
I think she just comes here.
To shop.
Yeah.
We had this conversation.
Really? I mean, okay, and I was working on. This is still considered a whip to me because even though I used 2 skeins of it to make this, I think it's called a peaches and cream shawl, I still was not happy with the size. I want it to be a little bit longer. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought 1 more skein of it. So I think when I do 1 more skein and it's not so much, I think it's plenty long enough. I might do a couple of more.
I might as well just
See,
standing.
I know this is so great. So see, it's plenty long enough, I think. But by the time I get the edging on, okay, and then I know there's a way that I can add this because I want it just a little bit longer in case somebody, you know, I don't know. I just think, don't you think it needs to be longer? What do you think?
Well, I mean, unless it's a formal thing, because like for me, I can see myself wearing this formally,
right,
with a little button right there. Okay. That way, it's not falling off. And if
so
it
probably I'll just put like
see if it does go back a little bit.
Right. So maybe I'll just put some like a picot stitch or even a scoop neck stitch on there.
You're welcome.
But
because you know I'm all formal and stuff.
This was Urban. I think it's the Urban Chic yarn in berry. That was the color. So this is definitely a finished or a whip because I'm not finished with it. So I'm gonna put that back in there. And I did do another, I think 2 rows. As you know, I'm still working on, this is the Unforgettable in Petunia. And I'm still working on this. I wanted to do a different shawl because I'd made so many of the virus shawls already. But
that's just pretty.
It is turning out quite well. I do like it. So I will finish it one of these times. But yeah, I just took it out and I worked on it and I thought, oh, I want to do something a little different because I've made so many of these already. So, you know, you just make them and you're like, oh, I just want something else. Well, I did anyway, so I did get something else. Okay, so 2 more whips. So while I was on vacation, on the way home, I took some yarn with me. Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn in red tweed. That's what it was called. And one of my viewers said that she likes to make the butterfly prayer shawl. And she told me she found it on YouTube, and I found like 3 of them that I really liked. I can't remember. I'll link it below. But anyway, I was just, you know, looking and to see which one I liked. I really, really do like the stitch. And this one, I've used 2 skeins already. I did have to go get a 3rd one because I don't think it's large enough. So this is the butterfly shawl. And can you see? You see that? There we go. It is, I really like the stitch. So Amanda's going to try it. I like having her visit. It's kind of nice. Yeah, you could probably see it better on the black anyway. So you see this is where I stopped. So I've got to attach it. But yeah, it turned out really nice. I really like it. I liked it so much actually when I went back to Hobby Lobby to get the yarn to finish that. I bought this one. And it's the Urban Chic as well for the one I was using. And this colorway is Juneberry Breeze. And I thought, I wonder how this would look. So I did today on my lunch break actually, because I went back to work. But I started making one. It's kind of hard to see. Amanda, if you scoot up, let me put it against your shirt. You put it against your shirt so you can kind of, let me see if you can, there you go. So you can kind of see that it's the butterflies that it's making. But I thought it was really cute. It works up fast. I mean, surprisingly, because I looked at it and I thought it was very intimidating and I thought, I don't know. But then the tutorials are really great. Like I said, there were 3 out there. And I will find them and I will link all 3 below. Because I actually watched all 3 of them. I wanted to see the difference because one of them is a butterfly stitch in just like as if you were to make a blanket. So it's not in a triangle like a shawl. So that's why I wanted to watch all 3 just to kind of get an idea. But yeah, that is. And I thought it was really cute. So there's that. Okay, I think that's it.
We're just working on
that's
mine
it. Now, Amanda's working on a whip. You want to explain to them what you're doing?
I don't know if there is an explanation.
There's always an explanation.
Okay, so my mom gave me some yarn.
I'm going to move you over to her just a little bit here.
Okay, I got to find out.
Sorry, guys. That's better, honey.
You're just throwing me around.
I am. I did. Oh yeah,
This is old, back in the day.
Gifted yarn that was gifted to me. I told you guys, like, when I first started podcasting, somebody had asked me about the yarn, and a lot of it was gifted to me. Seriously, I mean, I just started buying yarn, within the last few months for orders, and then when I found stuff on sale. So there's that.
This is Colonial Homestead. It's really pretty. I like it. But I have 7 hats.
Oh, see, so it says classic.
So I had 7 of those, and I started to make a granny square. It's all whopper jawed. Sorry, guys. So
it's all wonky.
This is one of those.
And you can put it like up front if you want.
Oh, here, look! I'll just throw it on you.
Just throw it on me.
So
I don't want them to see that.
One skein of yarn that made that whole square.
Okay, so one skein made this square right here.
Right.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
what I'm doing is I'm working on a whole different one with a different skein of yarn. And I would like to, which is why I was searching, I would like to
She'll
get
find something she needs.
like either the rust color that's in here or the tan to make individual squares as well and just turn it into a big giant blanket. These work up quick though. So
you're going to put like a solid color in between them when you stitch them together. Is
right.
What you're saying.
So
okay.
what it would be is it's going to be this, and then there's going to be a solid color. Whether it definitely won't be blue because blue is very dominant.
Probably that rust is what you're looking for, or even the tan. Yeah. The tan will look really cool.
Either the tan or the rust. So it'll be this, and then it'll be a tan.
I liked it because it was. I gave it to her because it's very southwestern looking, like
my
color wise.
My house is all full of southwestern stuff.
She's always liked Southwestern, which is kind of funny. She was born in Albuquerque, and I'm originally from Texas, so Southwest is where what I like. I like that style, that the color scheme and everything about the Southwest.
Well,
so,
and to be honest,
the food, yeah.
A lot of these colors are in my house. You'll probably never ever see my house, but. A lot of these colors are in my house, and
next podcast, Amanda's house. Oh,
nope, I was obsessed, and so I figured I'd go shopping.
Oh, that's funny.
And I've already found a color that I would like to use if it matches. So that is what I'm working on. It's going to be a blanket by the time it's done. Hopefully, if I do this again with my mother, it'll be
she'll be back.
More than a square.
Okay. Sorry, no, you're fine. So so that's all you're working on right now?
Well, I finished a cowl in blue chunky yarn.
Yeah.
But however,
I think she's shopping.
Didn't sew it. And I have another one that's in...
What are you doing? I'm trying to do a podcast here. You're just like, don't go shopping right now.
Look,
I told her this wasn't going to take long.
But I found one.
Oh my gosh.
See, look.
Okay, yeah, I guess that would work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So there we go. So there goes some yarn. It's going. And does Mama Bear care? Nope.
I mean, somebody's going to give her more yarn anyways. Matter of fact, I think somebody did.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to just do my acquisition right now because I am so stoked and so excited, like just over the moon to show you what I got on my craft swap. I have been wanting, this is not the craft swap, this is my acquisition. I really need to, So, on Facebook, I kept seeing Darn Good Yarn popping up. It was like popping up everywhere, right? I didn't want to do I guess they have like a monthly subscription thing. But I've been wanting a yarn bowl. I've just been wanting a yarn bowl. So they had some on sale. With a coupon, they were on sale, and then with the coupon, you got 50% off of that. So I got my very first yarn bowl. And I love it because this is like my chunky yarn that I made into a ball, and you just put it in here like so. Feed it on through. Well, if it'll go on there. And there you go. That's all you do. I mean, you just, there we go. So yeah, it fits in there perfect. The ball, that's a big ball of yarn. That's one full skein of chunky Bernat yarn, Bernat chunky softy yarn. And so it just fits right in there. It doesn't go all over the place. But
catching fuzzies.
Yeah, catching fuzzies. So, yep, my one and only acquisition for this time around. I love it. I think it's great. And it'll just sit here on my desk. And, you know, until I have to use it. Now, last but certainly not least, my craft swap. So, as you guys know, the ones who've been following me for a while, I had a craft swap with Terry at Yarn Joy Podcast. And she, you know, I showed what she gave me, and then she showed what I gave her on her podcast. And I've had so many responses. I'm actually doing 2 other craft swaps on top of the one that I just did. So her box is being sent off. I already had it packaged and everything, and I worked late today, of course. So I'm going to have to head to the post office. Debbie, I'll make that in the post office first thing in the morning and get you all the information. But Debbie is from, like I stated earlier, she lives in Canada, and she goes by the Canadian Crocheter. And she just sent me some wonderful, wonderful things. So first off, are you okay? Oh, I thought something was wrong. She made me this beautiful scarf. I love it. Look at those colors.
Let me be your model, lady.
Look at those colors. And she put the tag attached to it so I would know what it was made with and how to wash it. I thought that was awesome. So there's that one.
You gotta wear them.
You gotta wear them. So Amanda's gonna be my model again. And then this was made with Lion Brand Landscapes yarn. Look at those colors.
Oh, that's just so pretty.
And it's so, so soft. Look at how nice and long this is. She did a really great job with the stitching. The edging is, of course, the shell stitch or scalloped edging. So, and each side is just beautiful. I love that.
They're different. If you look at each,
that's why I like it so
each
much.
Scarf, this is different.
See, that's why I like using like self-striping yarn or variegated yarn, because it just comes out unique every single time. It is just amazing.
Made this one really long.
And yeah, and this one is super soft.
Okay.
This was made with ice yarns, and it's navy blue, but it's like
it's almost like those Dallas colors.
Yeah, it's real fuzzy. You're right. It really is. I don't know what. Oh, it's wool acrylic blend. It's so, so soft. I love it. I love this, Debbie. Thank you. That is just, oh, so, so sweet. And this is my favorite one. If you've been watching me from the beginning, and you know, and even my new ones, I like Jack Skellington. So she made me a scarf, okay, with Jack Skellington's face on the end. Isn't that awesome? Look at this. Look at that. I love that. I mean, this was just, it was just so, so sweet. I mean, it's so, so sweet of her. That is just, I'm going to get so many compliments on that scarf, and I can still wear it here because it was freezing this morning. It was like 31 degrees when I went to work. So, yeah. Debbie, you nailed it with that one. Awesome. I absolutely love it. I can't even begin to tell you how much I went nuts when I saw that and I took it out of the box. It was just gorgeous.
She did amazing.
So, yeah, she did. She did a really good job. And I got yarn.
See,
I
so
got some yarn.
You.
No, taking some won't bother me, Amanda. Duh. So, okay, so my first skein of yarn from her was Bernat Softy Baby Colors. And I got 2 skeins of this one in Yellow Rainbow. Look at that.
That is like really nice.
Look at those colors, guys. And I got 2 of them. I'm so, so excited to find something.
That would make a gorgeous dress.
Wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, it's just so gorgeous. And then
anything.
I got solid color of Baby Bernat yarn. This one is called Buttercup. Oh, just so pretty. And then I got Sprout Green. these, you just, because it doesn't, the camera does not do these colors justice. They're gorgeous. Creamsicle. This is creamsicle. Look at that.
Love the color.
Isn't that pretty? It's just, I mean, I'm just thinking in my head, like, oh, what am I going to make? And then I got 2 skeins of this yarn. I'd never heard of it before. It's called Sugar Bush Fold. And the color, oh, it comes, well, it's coming from Listowel. I probably am saying that wrong. But it looks like Listowel, Ontario, Canada. And guys, oh, it's so soft. It is so, so soft. I love it. Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Color?
Yeah. Well, it's got a lot number, 0001. But she gave me 2 of them. I see great things happening with this yarn. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous color. Oh, I love craft swapping. Best thing ever. I love it. So I got,
with me any day.
you want to craft swap, honey? She also sent tea. It says tea, eh? And it says it's tea time. I've got the little Canada. Look at that. It's got, I don't know if you can see that. It's so sweet. And then this is, I think this is like honey to put in the tea. And this tea is black maple tea with blueberry cream fruit. I can't wait to try it in my mug she got me. Yes! This one, oh my gosh, Debbie. Debbie, you are absolutely amazing. And it is so touching, and it does my heart good because if you've been watching my podcast from the beginning, you know that we call her Panda Bear. You need to scoot over so they can see you, sweetheart. She's crocheting. I told her to just stay and do whatever. But she calls me Mama Bear, and I call her Panda Bear.
All day.
So look at this. It's a mug that says Mama Bear. Oh
don't forget your thingies.
And my, where is it? It's not, it isn't here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Then she sent Smart Sweets, no artificial anything, kick sugar. So, it's all natural, and they're gummy bears. And then I got some coffee.
I'll be over tomorrow. Oh,
yeah. And then I got stitch markers. And this one says Mama Bear. Isn't that wonderful?
She did good.
And the maple leaf. Maple leaf, right? Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Craft swapping. I love it. I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to get started on this yarn. And this I really needed this because I was feeling like really like, ugh, because I got back from vacation. It was 85 degrees when we left. It was like 29 when we got home. It was like snowing practically all day. And although it didn't really stick, it was literally snowing all day long. Little flurries, then heavy, then light, then heavy. It was
snowing, and then it was sleeting, and then it rained, and
yeah,
it started snowing again.
It's just been crazy. And you know, when it's cold like that, then you get the freezing rain, and then yeah, the sun came out, and it was just warm enough, I think 34 or 35 degrees to get the roads cleared off. So that was good.
And then it started snowing again.
I really needed this because I just cannot wait to get started on this squishy, soft, wonderful, wonderful gift of swapping. I really hope you like what I picked for you. I kind of wanted to open the box and add some stuff, but I'm going to leave it as is because it's all taped up and ready to go. All I got to do is take it to the post office. So, Debbie, thank you so, so much. This was fun. I love doing craft swaps. This is only my second one, but I'll tell you right now, I love to do them. So if anybody was interested in doing that, knitting or crocheting, just know if you knit, I'm gonna send you something that's crocheted. So, you know, and you know, it's fun, and there's no pressure. It's just, hey, what's your favorite color? What do you like? You know, what do you drink? Tea? Do you drink coffee? Whatever. I drink. You guys know me. I drink tea, flavored coffee, flavored tea, whatever. So I absolutely love it. This was, yeah, so much fun, guys. It's so amazing, and she did such a great job. I mean, you did, Debbie. I'm totally blown away by you. I mean, seriously, awesome job. Thank you so much. Did you want to add anything, baby girl? She's really getting into that crocheting.
Sorry.
She's as bad as I am, and that's a good thing.
I found myself sleeping on the couch earlier, and I was still crocheting.
I was told I crochet in my sleep.
She really does.
That's kind of funny, but I can see that happening.
Well, let's see. Like I said, hopefully I have more of this done.
Yeah.
And if it's not sewn into a blanket yet, at least more panels.
Right.
That would be nice. But
yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. See you next time.
Oh my gosh, guys! I almost forgot. Debbie, I'm so sorry. She also made me this awesome bag. Look at this. I'm sitting there and looking at it. I'm like, why am I looking? This had a lot of the inside of there. Look at that.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Super thick. My husband, okay, Debbie, I got to tell you, my husband put it on his head. He goes, that's a funny looking hat. He was being goofy. And he said I should take a picture of it. But see, you can see for yourself.
All you gotta do is just put a little string right there.
My family, I tell you, they're just goofy.
I mean, it's...
He says, he puts it on his head and he goes, ooh, this is really warm. Tell her, I'm telling you, it's a hat. Take a picture. Tell her, I love this hat. It's a great hat. And I'm like, I won't do it.
You know.
So...
It's perfect. It's like super soft.
I already know what I'm gonna put in there. I've got so much stuff. I got that side of my craft room done. It doesn't look nearly as nice as Randy's. If you guys haven't been over to Random Randy's Ramblings, she has a video of her new craft room area that she put together. She put a desk together. Everything looks so organized, and I'm so jealous, girl. It looks great, Randy. So yeah, you guys need to head over there to her podcast and see what she's done to her space, because it looks really nice. So yeah, that is it for this week. I will probably do another one before the week's out because I'd been gone for so long. But yeah, for now, that's all I've got. Thank you all again for your continued support. And, and hitting that like button and hitting that subscriber button. I really appreciate it. Thank you for welcoming my daughter. You guys the comments were so sweet. You guys were so nice to my baby girl. So thank you for that. And just keep watching. Please just continue to keep watching because I enjoy this so much. Yeah. So you guys have a wonderful night. If I didn't say what day it is or evening now, because it's about 9 o'clock in the evening here, it is Tuesday, April 17th, 2018. And again, 9:03. Thank you so much for watching. Happy hooking. We'll see you when I see you.